Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started, Virgos. Let's see who's coming towards you. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, some of you might meet this person online or through dating apps. Seven of Cups energy. They're viewing you as the Four of Wands, so they're definitely going to be seeing you as marriage material or soulmate energy. And we see the relationship, the Ten of Wands, okay? So now I don't feel like this is going to be a heavy relationship. I actually think that one thing you two are going to have to take into consideration are schedules. I feel like it could be a connection where someone either, travels a lot for work, or you both have quite high work schedules, high work hours. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. So they could, be an Aquarius. I also feel this is a connection that is written in the stars. So there's definitely destiny here. This person thinks outside of the box. This is someone who's able to see things with fresh eyes. They see the potential in everything is what I'm hearing. But they're also hardworking, grounded, and stable. And we see the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's looking for marriage. They're looking for commitment or stability. They take good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances, and they always look like they're going somewhere. All right, and we see the Three of Swords. Now, this person may be a bit of a heartbreaker, Virgo. I do see that with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords, that this person may be someone who has left a trail of broken hearts behind them. But more so, I feel this is somebody who has been hurt, either in love or they've potentially lost a loved one before you meet. And with the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of you may be meeting this person. Some of you, it could be an online connection. For others of you, it could be someone here that you meet out and about in the community. Someone that you meet somewhere you like to go back to, for example, work or school. But I actually feel like you both are really quite hardworking, and I know my Virgos out there, you're one of the hardest, if not the hardest working sign in the zodiac. So you do appreciate someone who also has good work ethic, and I do see that here. I am getting this person may be a creative, or they may be an entrepreneur. All right, and we see traveler. Some of you, they do travel for work, or they've done a lot of traveling. All right, and we see interference. So there could be some sort of, not interference, it's differences. But I am going to go with that intuitive hit that I just got, that there could be some sort of interference here. There could be somebody else who's after this person's attention, or an ex, or someone that doesn't want to let them go. But we're seeing here that you're connecting with someone of another race, religion, or culture from your own. Okay. And they have strong air in their chart, most likely that Aquarius energy, but it could be Libra or Gemini. And Spirit saying, Virgo, for a lot of you, this is someone who is meant to be long-term. They're definitely going to be seeing you as someone they want long-term with here. So the Seven of Cups, again, I feel this person probably is a bit of a heartbreaker in the sense that they get a lot of attention. They may have other options around them when you meet. I really do apologize about the honking out there. It just sort of kicked up. There is something mysterious about this person. For some of you, they're in their 30s. All right, and they may be shorter than average, but remember those very distinct or specific physical attributes or ethnicities or ages and things like that, eye color that comes through, aren't gonna, those messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some, okay? So if you know who I'm talking about here, and they're not shorter than average, they're tall, this can still be your reading. All right, let's see. This person may have a tendency to be forgetful or late, and I do feel like that's because they tend to work a lot, or they get lost in their work. They wear a meaningful accessory. I did see a necklace. I saw something like a faith-based necklace, or a necklace possibly attached to someone that they've recently lost. Okay, so something that, reminds them of that person or is from that person, or an heirloom. This person has a dry sense of humor. All right, and we see that they could be vegetarian, or this person is on some sort of specialized diet. All right. Now, that specialized diet, Virgo, can be, it doesn't necessarily have to be vegetarian, but it usually indicates for me here that this person is healthy, or, it really matters where they source their food from or what kind of food they put into their body. But it doesn't have to be vegetarianism specifically. All right, we see that this person is funny. Okay, they've got a good sense of humor, most likely that dry sense of humor. Now, we also see double confirmation, Virgo, that this is your life partner. This is someone committed, wanting a family, wanting stability, wanting marriage. And for some of you, this person has a light or fair skin tone. We see shorter than average. We also see average height coming through. So again, trust your intuition with these messages that are coming through. All right, the one we're not getting is tall. So again, this person may not be tall, but they're seeing you, Virgo, as the Four of Wands. So they're definitely seeing marriage here. Okay, the Three of Wands, interesting. So this person's going to talk about early on in this connection, moving forward with you. And again, I think they're going to be very upfront about what they're looking for. They are looking to build and grow with someone. So that's either, having a family or just building a future with someone. Some of you, there could be distance here between the two of you. For others of you, this person is going to be checking you out, just really checking out your assets there. They see you as strong. They see you as somebody that it definitely isn't stagnant, that you push yourself. That you're growing, that you're, learning and growing constantly. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person might not be so sure that you want marriage and commitment, Virgo. So just be very open and honest early on with this person about what you're looking for. Because I feel that's what they're looking for. All right. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Wands. So victory here, Virgo, for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we need to know, what else they like about you. You're going to steal this person's heart, Virgo. I love that thief archetype there. And mother energy. So, we do see that they see you as nurturing and patient. They see the potential here for unconditional love. For those of you that have children or even have pets, they're going to really love how you interact with them, see that you're very loving and nurturing. And that you love creating new things, that you have this joy in giving birth to life, whether that's actually having children or it's, just creating new things. And we see the prostitute archetype. Don't be put off by that archetype. It's actually one of my favorites here because it says that, it accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So you're a survivor, you're a fighter, you're a hard worker, but you know who you are and you stand strong in your convictions. We see the Ten of Wands. Now there could be, like I said, I'm getting more so the challenges of working a lot, distance, getting your schedules to line up. So Spirit's telling you to go slow, take time getting to know each other. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. Now, we do see this potential here, Virgo, for them being a life partner. But I also think, too, it's there may be, there's a question mark about whether or not they have that availability to give you what you're looking for. And again, you're the one that's going to decide. Do they have enough room in your schedule? Is this a connection that you're willing to hold space for and move slowly? Because I see over time that it certainly can become something powerful and committed. But some of my Virgos, you may feel like you don't have that much time to wait and see. So it's really going to be up to you. And we see that children are important to this partnership. So again, some of you may be single parents, maybe they are, but it's also really important that you're aligned in what you want to create, what kind of life you want to have together. All right, so anything else my Virgos need to know? Bonding. See, there's that go slow energy. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. And we see best friend energy, which is one of my favorite cards in a love reading, because friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So for some of you, it could be a friend that wants to be more or will become more. But I also think too that going slow energy, getting to know each other, you two really become best friends and lovers, which is paramount. It's the best. All right, timing issues, we see November. So this could be Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Maybe they have that in your chart. You know, maybe some of you are like Virgo rising or Venuses and you're born in November. But with this November energy, a lot of you may be meeting this person or coming together with them in November. And we see it next month as well. So October, November here. All right, my lovely Virgo. So it feels like you're going to be meeting this person quite soon. Sending you so much love and light. Take care.